Hello everybody and welcome to UNU Plays Lord of the Rings, The Third Age. And I actually looked at the time this time when we started, Devin. I'm DM Zach.
I'm previously mentioned Devin.
And I'm Big Red.
Alright. So, yeah. Yeah, I looked at the time this time. You can still do the outros. I haven't revoked your job yet.
You can have it.
Why? You did so well last time.
You gave a man a promotion who just wants to work in the mailroom.
Well, you've been promoted.
Bitch. Like, literally, this is honestly how my life has been up to this point, and I'm not even trying to, make jokes. Like, this is just what happens to me. I just want to be the dude that stocks shelves, and they're like, oh, by the way, you're a manager now. And it's like, how the did I get here? I'm supposed to be a minimum wage guy.
Look at this man's constitution. And everything else.
What the fuck did you do?
I did nothing. This is what he got.
Yeah,
This is stock dwarf.
I blame you.
That sounds like a dwarf, though.
Yeah, that's a dwarf.
Alright.
That makes sense.
That does make sense. We're gonna, I'm not bumping his constitution because he doesn't fucking need it. He could stand...
What do you mean?
That 34 in con.
Make it... I need it to be at a 50 because I don't want
even
him to
50.
Even 50.
Oh, look at her ridiculous stats. She's got a 32 and a 30. She started off with, like, really high spirit and shit. So we're gonna do...
Well, she is a magic caster.
She's also an elf.
Yeah.
And not a D&D elf. She is like an actual elf from so do we want to she's like an actual elf from Lord of the Rings. Do we want to switch out Elagos to keep leveling him, or do we want to keep in Hadhot?
Yeah, leave Hadhot in. He looks like he's kind of missing out on some love.
Oh, he needs that good dwarf loving.
Oh, yeah, everyone needs that good dwarf loving, my guy.
Give him a hat. We're giving him a hat.
Yeah, that's the token of the dwarf loving.
We'll give him the cracked thing and leather pauldrons. And
leather pauldrons? What the hell is that?
Shoulder armor.
Oh, okay.
So we need to get everyone's health back up. So
yeah, there are some people that could go without.
Yeah, fair enough. Like him.
We could leave Barathor. Like, he, you know, he's a team player. He's wanting to make sure everyone else is okay.
I want to, but I can't.
Just accidentally run him off a cliff. It's not a big deal. No one's gonna care.
Okay,
this is true.
We just had a boss battle, so there we go. So do you guys actually want to talk about the game?
I feel like we probably should.
Yeah, so
yeah.
Getting back to that from like 4 episodes ago, we talked about how pretty this game was and how like it just looks great, especially for 2004 GameCube graphics.
Yeah.
And like what I love about this game more than that is that it you really dive into the lore of not just what's in Lord of the Rings, but what's in Arda in general. Like the people who made this game dug deep into like Tolkien's lore, which is huge for Lord of the Rings nerds like me.
Right. Which, I mean, even if you're not a huge Lord of the Rings nerd, like anyone that, even if you're not like even a big like RPG nerd, you know what I mean? Like, you know Lord of the Rings. Everyone knows Lord of the Rings, even if you don't really like haven't heavily watched it or have only seen it one time. Like, everyone knows the game, or everyone knows the movies.
And
you
the
know
books.
what I mean? The books, the movies, like, we all know Frodo, we all know Sam, like, everyone knows
and the classic, "You shall not pass."
Yes. Like if you don't know that at this point, like you're fully living under a rock, my guy.
Uh,
Like they have done a great job immortalizing this
I mean,
this world.
and you know, Lord of the Rings in general has just had a huge influence on fantasy, and the only thing that I think has had a as big or bigger influence is maybe Star Wars.
I'd say yeah, that sounds about
Oh,
right.
we're at that
Yeah.
gate with the tentacle monster.
Oh, my favorite.
Oh, I know, senpai. I know.
Ooh, senpai.
Elves
Not the
around
tentacle
shore.
monster
Get
again.
'em all.
Uh,
What is this thing? Prepare to fire.
Oh no.
Fire!
hey, it's Discount Legolas.
Off-brand, Walmart brand. Costco.
Costco. Oh shit. Look at this man's. You can't just straight up attack him?
No, have you ever watched a hentai? You can never attack. Like, yeah, you can't do shit. You have to just sit there and wait.
You have to take it.
I wasn't
Basically.
gonna say it, but Dungeon Dad can say it.
I say it. You have to take it. Shit, Barithor is useless in this.
Bro, you could have just ended the sentence with Barithor is useless.
You know what? Fair enough. Tentacle Frenzy. This is a hentai now.
Everything I join just turns into a hentai. God, I'm glad I joined this group.
And Red just doesn't know what to say.
No, I don't. That's generally why I'm just gonna shut up.
You know what I think's kind of cool? When one of his tentacles is cut off, like right in the front there. Like, you remember at the end of the, middle of the Fellowship, when they were about to go into Moria?
Yeah.
Aragorn cut off this thing's tentacle. They kept that in for this game.
Oh, that's rad!
Yeah! Like, the attention to detail is amazing.
See, that's another thing. Like, I feel like, obviously, like, games nowadays, and that makes me sound so fucking old, and it's like, it's not even that.
You're
but-
like one of the youngest people. How old are you? Like, fresh out the womb?
I'm 25.
Yeah. Everyone in the group, everyone else in the group, except for yeah, you're like this. Wait, no, I'm one of the oldest people. I'm only 30. Fuck you all. Fuck all of you. Fuck all of you babbies.
We trying our best.
But continue.
Fuck, what was I saying?
It's cool that they kept that in.
Oh yeah, like games now, like there's no, you don't really see them trying to, like, connect pre-existing lore with their games. You know what I mean? Like, yes, some games do it. You know what I mean? But you don't see, like, I don't know. And let's say like the Marvel games. You know what I mean? Like they have some, or you know, a few amount of Marvel games that are out. You don't see them like tying in things that were in the movies into the actual like world that you're exploring. You know what I'm saying? And that would be a super cool thing that they could try to do. Like this game being as old as what it is, they were still able to do that. And that's pretty rad.
Oh yeah, absolutely. That'd be nice, but I don't think they're going to do that for game. Like, it would be cool, but I doubt it's going to happen.
Right, that's what I was saying. Like it's something that I wish they would have kept as like a norm. You know what I mean? They would have taken games like this that use the pre-existing lore and the pre-existing things that happened, to be able to like see that in the games that they make. That's just something I wish they would have kept.
Reduces short duration resistance to water spirit power. I don't think he uses water spirit. Restores some health and action points. We need this.
Yeah, smoke them leaves of old Toby.
You know, essentially they all just took out a pipe and did that.
Yeah, I mean, you know, sometimes in the middle of a fight, you gotta just
Calm your nerves,
gotta
man.
just do it.
Yep.
We ain't here to judge.
Did he just send fire underwater and it actually did something?
Yes, probably.
2004 game mechanics, boys.
No, in-world physics.
What
Yeah, it's
physics?
To be
Pretty
fair,
game.
it is a
Make brain go burr.
pretty game, make game go brrrr. I will keep doing that till someone stops me.
Damn, I gotta go.
I see. I can just mute you on Discord and we won't have to hear it.
And it's just 20 more minutes of you waiting. Oh shit, he was supposed to do the outro. Fuck, what do I do? What do I do? I don't know how to end. Just finishes the game tonight.
And through the whole thing, I'm just going,
Yeah, 100%.
Is again, I'm up against Sauron. Brrr. Could you imagine if, like, in the final battle, instead of him staying an eye, he came down as Sauron, and Aragorn was fighting him. He went, brrrr.
Started like mooing. I want to see a mod where all of the the battle sounds
Are
from
just-
enemies are just variants of cow moos. That's what we need. That's what we fucking need.
That's quality game right there.
This is how we game, boys. This is how
How
we
we
innovate.
Jesus Christ.
God, this thing has a shit ton of health.
It's fucking UwU Tentacle monster. The fuck you think it's gonna have?
No, this is an UNU tentacle monster.
Fucking leaving. I don't care how on brand it was. I'm going home.
You are home.
You're not my
You're
real
right
dad.
where you belong.
Watch
Oh,
out!
no.
Those tentacles are powerful.
That's what she said.
No shit, Sherlock.
Powerful.
He has opened the gate!
Hello.
I knew he was good for something.
You just watched your team almost get fucking decimated. Them tentacles is powerful. Just like, thank you, bud.
It shall be a dwarf who first enters Moria.
He doesn't sound
Oh,
Scottish. He sounds Russian, vaguely.
The rumors are
That's how dwarves should. Dwarves should be 100% like Scandinavian,
Yeah.
northern Russia.
Decades ago,
Like,
their bodies returned to dust.
Fully.
these great dwarf lords stood here for thousands of years, Elf, and this abomination took place before them. I do not find that amusing. Some small measure of their great power remains hidden here. I can feel it.
I can
Let me
feel
help you
it.
reclaim it.
I can feel
For your
it
people.
coming in the air.
Oh wow, it's
No.
actually playing smooth. Oh, nope, never mind. And it quit being smooth for me.
You talk and it died. Way to go.
Oh, God. So do we call it here, boys, or do we keep going?
It's only been like barely 10 minutes, my
Oh,
dude.
shit. I thought that fight took way longer.
No, it's been 12 minutes.
Oh.
13 now.
See, this is
You
why...
said you looked at the clock. You
I-
had one fucking job.
Traveling. Select traveling at save points will allow you to return to lands you have already visited.
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 We fast traveling, bitches.
Yeah. We just got fast travel.
That's honestly fucking dope. Like,
Yeah.
Well, you can only travel to places you've already been, but
I mean,
Well, that's
fine.
usually how flash travel works.
yeah.
Downloads a new game. Okay, let's look at this fast traveling. Send you to the very end. Finish the game. It's been 6 minutes, 8 seconds. World record. Way to go.
Yeah, fuck it, Dex.
About to say, need to. At this guy seems like he's very much the rounded out one.
Yeah, so what do we do for... Oh, she needs some strength.
Yeah, he a weak lad.
That's a girl?
She a weak lad. This is low poly, bro. I can't tell what's a jawline or what's a hair knot.
Dude, he needs to... Yeah, he needs some strength up in this
I
bitch.
say, how does a dwarf not have like a 50 strength?
You know, you know,
Keep those in.
the questions. These questions you ask, sir.
Because the DM said so, that's why.
Yeah, exactly. Because
Whoever DM'd this fucking video game, bro, they just railroaded the shit out of us. I wasn't able to do fucking anything, bro.
I want to see an actual stream of a D&D player's first time playing a TTRPG video game, and just an RPG video game, and just watch them lose their shit about how railroaded this is.
Oh yeah. I mean, any video game for that matter. Like,
No,
There has to
there are games that are like sandbox and open world though.
right, but I mean, if someone tried to do a sandbox open world of this, you just get Skyrim, and it's like, holy shit.
Yeah, no, that's a huge fucking game. I
Right.
don't think we could do a full playthrough of Skyrim.
Sure we
Yes, we
can.
could.
It's called
Hush
speed
your
running.
No. No.
You give me 5 hours, I could have Skyrim done.
Yeah, but that kind of defeats the point of a let's play.
Not
On
if it's a
that
speed run,
note,
let's
before we
play.
head into the next section, we should probably just go ahead and call it here.
Alright, well, thank you everyone for joining us. This has been UNU Plays Lord of the Rings The Third Age. See you next time.
UwU